summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Here's Mecole Hardman. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Frank's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Working out of the gun, Franks.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 43.
Franks now.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
She told me she took it over, I had to cut her in. What was happening here with a custom game.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's first and 10 at the 14.
It's Franks now from the shotgun.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Jalen Guyton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken from about the 12.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
You get the pussy once and they start touching me. I still got in my bed and just on
On first and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Brady now on first down.
You get the pussy once and they start touching me.
And he fires one in.
I'm more mad at myself that I actually put someone like Cooper in at that position. I swear I took Cooper out.
You gotta find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself.
Oh, I forgot Brady has the ability to.
So if they're up 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Brady's throw there complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Got his man, and it's caught. A Chicago touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. No problem there on the extra point. And they will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Hardman on the return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible tackle right there? Shoulders the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Breaks through into the hands of his receiver, Guyton. Touchdown, Vikings! Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league. And big people always end up winning games for you.
One first down, Brady. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Here's Brady to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end flyer move over the middle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line.
Looks like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
I missed him for a touchdown, bro.
That throw by Brady, incomplete. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. Again, it's Brady. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Hardman on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. There he goes, left side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
It's just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A huge play there for Chicago. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Brady now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Austin Eckler, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
I'ma put his dick inside his thugs. Pussy nigga scared to be in a beat. Lying like he in a joint, he'll be dead if we knew just where he was. We been stepping on them ducks.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. Here's Hardman on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Franks.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Franks completes it to Hardman. Finds a seam inside the 40. And down right around the 37.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Franks now to throw on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. Powering his way forward. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Fuck. I couldn't get my zone drops.
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Nicole Hardman, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Brady. He'll get this to Eckler, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Shotgun now for Brady.
I gotta be quicker with that wheel route read. That was open. I'm just so scared of that Grudy user, bro. He's so fast, bro.
Brady to throw again. This is swung out to Eckler. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
That was a good job there defensively. They did allow the drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4. Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Fuck. I should have did the fucking zig route I wanted to do. That's on me. First mistake. Fuck. I made the first fucking mistake. That might be a game.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Sean Robinson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Franks looking to throw. Open man right side is Ingram.
Bro, like, this glitched ass fucking.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Franks now. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. It's Franks now from the shotgun.
Oh, bro, that's a pick.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Franks. And he comes back with one complete. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Stop by the store, me and my look like get a pack of cameras.
They're going to try and throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
And cover 3, though?
He's got it with the 15.
Like, why are you showboating? You fucking, like, people don't, like, this shit pisses me off, bruh. That shit pisses me off. Niggas, like, you get a lucky fucking break and they just fucking showboat like they did something almighty. No, I just made a fucked up adjustment and you capitalized. God damn. Oh, yeah, and he's chewing clock so I don't get, yeah, whatever. You're a bitch. Bro, what type?
Tony Pollard, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
What is that?
Extra point try now for Madden. He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Brady. He's going to let it go again. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away, and they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew's got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A huge play there for Chicago. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, he'll get this out right to Eckler. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Brady. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Austin Eckler. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Extra point forthcoming. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Here's Hardman on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
On 1st and 10, Franks taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
This game, you know what? I'm Austin too. I'm Austin too. I can't even get mad. I can't even get mad. I'm Austin too.
A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Frank's throw here taken in by Ingram. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to...
There's a diving catch right side. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
What the fuck? Nah, bruh.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Yo.
And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Huh?
For the point after, Corey Vedvik. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the the score. Vikings 42. Bears 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Shit just irks my nerves, bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. That'll be complete to Sermon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Keeps himself upright. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Now he's forced out right. He's going to look deep for more. And
He kept his feet.
Intercepted a third time. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Vikings are going to get the football back at their own 17. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Looking deep downfield. And got his man complete. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for Minnesota.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
He targets Ingram for another grab. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack.
It's 2nd and goal.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, zone drops at 30. Yep.
And it's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Cool.
Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He's going to go up top again. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. On first down, Brady. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Moore, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Bears 35.
Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A first down throw. Here's Franks. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Jalen Guyton, 33 yards. And the Vikings extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Open man is Duvernay. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore, 44 yards. And the Bears cut into that lead. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much...
This game is so fucking ass. Wow.
43 yards. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for two. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Brady. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Franks. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Franks now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities. And he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. The Franks looking to throw. Rolling to his left. And he will score. Touchdown.